What is full employment? This is a difficult question to answer. The first point to make is that full employment is often more of an ideal than a realistic outcome of economic policy. This is because when there are more people in work, employers have to compete with other employers, and thus wages go up, leading to things being worth less, aka inflation. Central banks' knee-jerk reaction to this is often to raise interest rates, which slows the economy down. But of course, this can have the inverse effect of increasing unemployment again. This shows how full, or just for the sake of argument, high employment can have disadvantages, which politicians don't want to be straight about, so they use full employment as an ideal that they don't actually have to specify. But of course, you want an answer to the question, so let's try to find out what full employment actually is. Remember to watch the whole video to get the answer to this question. But before you begin, why don't you hit the subscribe button and like this video for more great content. The first important thing to do is understand the different types of unemployment, because some people are unemployed by choice. For example, students, pregnant mothers, retirees, and so on. As well as this, understanding the different types of unemployment will show us why some economists believe certain types to be inevitable, thus it's not worth trying to sort them out in an attempt to get full employment. Firstly, there is structural unemployment. This is when there is a shift in the economy, causing a mismatch between skills and what employers want. For example, the West moving towards a service economy, whilst industries like coal mining became obsolete. Then there is institutional unemployment, which is caused by interferences in the market by the government. For example, minimum wage laws or discriminatory hiring. Next, we have frictional unemployment, which most economists do not interpret as a problem. Frictional unemployment happens when people voluntarily switch between jobs and are thus temporarily unemployed. Cyclical unemployment is again something that economists represent as inevitable. It reflects the natural rises and falls in the economy, as well as seasonal ones, like ice cream sellers who are unemployed in the winter, or students who work purely during the summer, and are then unemployed during the rest of the year when they are studying. Some people, however, disagree with this view that certain types of unemployment are inevitable, and that thus there is a, quote, natural level of unemployment. Opponents of the idea of a natural rate of unemployment draw attention to the predominance in Western economies of the Austrian school of economic theory, an economic theory which tends to prioritise curbing inflation over curbing unemployment. Opponents of the Austrian school argue that by allowing a, quote, natural level of unemployment to exist, it leads to skills being wasted amongst those that are unemployed, as well as causing inequality to increase. Furthermore, these people argue that skills are currently being wasted in the modern economic system due to underemployment, which is where skilled individuals are stuck in low-skilled, precarious work. To conclude, I would agree with the sources I've read who say full employment should be called maximum employment, the idea that as many people who want a job get a job without it affecting inflation. Governments who believe in this theory measure maximum employment by using the non-accelerating inflation rate of unemployment, which measures the lowest unemployment can go before it negatively affects inflation, and is usually unemployment at about 5%. So, that's my answer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.